It's like driving around a ticking time bomb. That's how a Virginia man says he feels after receiving a vehicle safety recall notice alerting him to potential problems with the airbags. And the parts to fix them? Not available. Susan Hogan explains why manufacturers are allowed to recall a vehicle without a remedy and what to do if it happens to you.
We've got about 140,000 miles on it.
Every time Skip Milwaukee gets into his car, he feels anxious.
That's what we're doing right now, is taking our chances.
That's because of this, a recall notice from Toyota sent 1 year ago. Its own wording described the recall as urgent in bold red letters. Because of an electronic defect, airbags in certain model Toyotas could inadvertently deploy, even without being in a crash or impact. In fact, according to Toyota, the airbags have deployed when a car was stationary and reported numerous injuries. But the parts to fix the potential defect? Not currently available and haven't been for a year. Even if Skip wanted to sell his Avalon, he says he wouldn't.
And would you even be able to have the peace of mind to sell it now?
No, because if I'm selling it to someone else, I would have to, in good conscience, tell them, if you want to buy it, it's got a recall that you can't get fixed.
For the consumer, what that means is you got a safety-related defect that can injure or kill you, and you got to continue driving a vehicle until the manufacturer somehow gets around to getting you the parts. It's not a fair system.
The National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration tells News 4 there is no specific time frame a manufacturer must have parts or a remedy available when it issues a safety recall. However, the federal agency says it must be within a reasonable amount of time. NHTSA told us it's aware of challenging issues Toyota had regarding the replacement parts for this particular recall and was monitoring it closely. Last year, NHTSA took enforcement action against Fiat Chrysler automobiles for how it handled 23 safety recalls, specifically taking too long to offer effective and timely recall remedies. NHTSA says it's also been working to speed up the recall repairs for the millions of car owners with Takata airbags, the agency using a phase-in process, as evident in this letter sent by Toyota to a local dealer and obtained by News 4. It shows the dealership will only get 1 to 2 parts per week to replace the faulty Takata airbags.
In the interim, we've got consumers driving around in vehicles that have potentially deadly airbags in them, and that's never a good situation.
As for Skip's recalled Toyota Avalon, Toyota tells us parts have just been made available to dealers and affected customers will be notified any day.
By the way, Skip did get his car fixed. Customers can file a complaint against the car manufacturer if it feels it's taking too long to remedy the recall. You've got a big game for us from the Wild tonight.
Very big game. They're all big games this late in the season, and another one for the Wild just up the road in Winnipeg. We have highlights for you next.